Hello, Macomb Tiger Cubs and families. Parents, are you frustrated with the login process for your Tiger Cubs Chromebook? Do you have a moment of panic when you see your student close their Chromebook and thinking about having to log them back in again? Well, I think you're going to be very excited about a change rolling out later today. Starting today, there's going to be a new login process. That will leave your child logged in even when the Chromebook is closed. So let's get to it. So your student is still going to open up their Chromebook. Their Chromebook should look like this. If you're not getting this screen, you may need to reboot the Chromebook a few times. That's something that our amazing tech department over here at Carroll Community Schools recommended, that if you're not seeing a screen like this that says Macomb NWEA, you're going to need to reboot that computer a few times. All right, so you should get this screen. Then we're going to go to this part over here that says add a person. We're going to tap that or click on it with your mouse. Now this process here is going to be the same. You have the same login. It's going to be the first 5 letters of their last name and the first 4 letters of their first name. You don't have to type at carrollk12.org this time. That's already in there. Now we're going to put in your student's password. That is still going to be that capital CARO hashtag or pound sign, whatever you call it, and the 4 digits for their lunch code. This login information is the same that we were using for Google Classroom before. After that, you're going to push next. After you push next, it'll load and it'll say all set. You're going to press get started. Now look at this. This Chromebook is now logged in as your student. So they can go to Classroom, and they are already logged in to Google Classroom. There is no need to log in any other way now. Once they are logged into this Chromebook, they are logged into all of their Google accounts and all the information that they need. And oh my goodness, here's something else. Look at this at the bottom. If they just tap Google Classroom, here, I'll even close this window, which is something I never would have done before this process. I'm going to tap Google Classroom. And look at that. I am taken right to my student's Google Classroom. I'm going to close this Chromebook, which is something I never would have told my students to do before this because the login process was kind of long and tedious. I'm going to open it back up again. Look at that. I am still logged in. I don't need to log in again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new login process that should make everyone's lives a little easier, and especially for our families and our students, so that we get right in and right on task with our assignments now in Google Classroom. No more long, tedious login process. We're going to log in once to the Chromebook, and we're all set. Now, a word of caution here, though. If the Chromebook battery goes completely dead, you will need to log into the Chromebook again. If you press and hold the power button down and the Chromebook cycles down, so you've powered it off, you may need to log in again, just to the Chromebook. You're not going to be logging in all those many times into Google again. You're just logging into the Chromebook. But once you're logged in there, you are ready to go. All right. If you have any questions or concerns, please contact your child's teacher through Remind. And a big thank you to the Carroll Community Schools Tech Department for helping us out with this. Goodbye for now.